Donald and Douglas are a pair of Caledonian twins who work on the Scottish region of British Railways, but I'm pretty sure you already know this. However, though, it had been a few weeks since they had, taken out Diesel 5. At first, they felt happy about what they had done, taking out a diesel that had killed 5 innocent engines. But they began questioning whether it was the right thing to do or not, as they would soon find out a day later. Hey, Douglas, what is it, Donny? Well, I've been thinking about, what happened, a few days ago. You mean weeks ago. You're talking about Diesel 5, aren't you? A little bit, yeah. I've been thinking, do you really think we did the right thing? Throwing him off that bridge. We didn't throw him off because he fell down with the bridge. Yeah, but we could have pulled him back to safety. And I just feel kinda bad for it. You shouldn't. He killed 5 innocent engines, and let me remind you, it could have been 6 if I wasn't there to save you. I guess you're right. You bet I'm right. Look, they're your coaches. Now you better be off. Alright. See you later. See you later, Donnie. However, at night was a different story. Because at night, Donald had horrific nightmares of what happened on that night.
And you claim you're doing better? If I fall, the blood will be on your bumpers. You're attempting murder. Murder!
No! Oh, Donnie, what are you doing? It's almost near midnight. Sorry, Dougie. I just keep having nightmares. Nightmares about what? About what happened? Oh, for God's sake, Donnie. Can you stop talking about it? Yes, we did what we had to do. If it wasn't for us, Diesel 5 would probably still be out there murdering innocent engines. May I remind you again, he almost killed you. Why do you feel bad for him? I don't feel bad for him. I just feel regret for what happened. We should have maybe tried to report him to the police. I mean, they did just arrest his driver after all. The police wouldn't have done anything but except put him away for 30 days. But remember, for a non-faceless vehicle in the UK, it's only 30 days in jail. Then, eventually, when he got out, he'd probably be back to his shenanigans again. Hell, he would have probably come back after us. But, Dougie, no buts, Donny. We did what we had to do. And you know what? I'll admit this. I did feel a bit bad for what we did. You did? Yeah, I do a bit. It's hard when you have to do something like that. But, what would you have rathered? We let Diesel 5 live, he would have continued on his murderous spree, or we showed him what for. But I just fear that his spirit might come... Are you seriously afraid of that? Listen, Donny, there is no such thing as ghost. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready for my midnight train. I'll see you in a little while. See you, doggy. I hope he's okay. Douglas rolled down the line with his midnight goods, still pondering about what Donald had said. Imagine that Donny being afraid of ghosts, including that dumb Diesel 5. But it isn't out of the question. I need to stop getting these ideas in my head. There's no such thing as ghost, and Diesel 5 is dead. Douglas soon ranged the last of his train at the harbor. Soon, the dockyard manager came to see him. Thank you for delivering this train, Douglas. However, though, I know it's late, and it'll probably be too late by now to, head back to your shed. So you can rest over there in that siding for right now for tonight, and then you can set off in the morning. Alright, if it's my only choice. Ugh. I just want to go to sleep. After arranging the trucks a bit, Douglas pulled himself onto the siding. Well, Douglas, sorry we have to leave you here tonight, but don't worry, we'll be back for you in the morning. Me and the firemen are gonna go find a hotel. Alright, stay safe. And soon the driver and fireman went to find a hotel to sleep in for the night. Douglas was left all alone on the cold, damp siding near the docks. All he had was the trucks for company, but the trucks didn't really pay any mind to him. So, Douglas tried to fall asleep. Douglas didn't know how long he was asleep, but everywhere was shrouded in mist. But that's not what woke him. He wondered where the laughter had come from. Then he noticed something in the corner of his eye, behind one of the trucks. He thought he could see the shape of a diesel. Alright, whoever that is, come out. This isn't funny. You really are that naive, aren't you? Who are you? Do I know ya? I think you know me, but it's better if I show you. What do you mean by that? Oi! Oi! You still there? Huh. Must have rolled off. Well, I guess I'll head. I guess I can go back to... Fuck! What in the bloody hell? Ha 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 ha! Surprised to see me, Douglas? No, that's impossible. You're dead. Maybe my physical form, but my main form here is still well and truly alive. Ha ha! No, this is impossible. Come with me. Oi, what are you taking me? Stop! Help! Someone help! Whoa! What are you doing? Ending you like I should have. Ha 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 ha! You thought you could kill me and get away with it? No! And for your crimes, I shall drag you down to hell with me. No! Back away! Get away from me! Ha ha ha! Prepare to join the other 5. No! Oi! You get away from my twin, Diesel 5! Well, 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 if it isn't 8754. We're gonna tell you this like we did in life. You will not call us by those numbers. We go by names, just like any proper engine. You were never a proper engine. All you did was boast about how modern you were, and you killed innocent lives. You deserved what happened to you, and we don't regret what we did to you. For that, I shall drag both of you down to hell. Ha 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 ha. What? That's impossible. What in the... It's over, Diesel 5. You remember what you did to us, don't you? I killed you. You're dead. You're supposed to be dead. As you stated, my physical form might be gone, but my form here is still alive. Then I'll drag you to hell too. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna be you dragging me to hell. It's me gonna be dragging you to hell. Buffer him. What? Ah! What are you doing? Ending you like we should have in life. What in the? How did I get over here? Let's just say I had to help. No, you can't do this to me! Oh, Diesel 5. You will never learn, will you? No, get your buffers off me! What are you going to... Thank you, Donald Douglas. You shall help bring our souls to rest now, as now we can punish him for what he has done. Come along. No! Get your buffers off me! No! No! You can't! You can't! Goodbye, Diesel 5. No! And with a massive splash, Diesel 5 was gone, and the other engine followed suit. Donald and Douglas had no explanation about what happened, but only assumed the spirits of the dead engines came back for their revenge. Soon, Donald hooked up to his twin, and they went back home. They had no idea what to think, but decided to go to sleep, happy to know that Diesel 5's reign finally came to an end. Donald and Douglas would never truly find out what happened to Diesel 5, but they know he would pay for his crimes. Eventually, Donald and Douglas would arrive on Sodor, and to this day continue to work hard alongside the other engines of the main 11 and alongside the Fat Controller. They never would tell anyone about what happened that night, or about what they did to Diesel 5. But, sometimes, they always feel like someone is watching them. If it was Diesel 5, or the ghosts of the engines who were killed by him, Donald and Douglas would never know.